I imagine there was a really good reason that I decided to park myself out here after I got back to base, but I have no idea what it was. So instead, here's a cat sleeping on my stream deck, and then hold your breakfast. Meow. There's a cat on the floor over there. I don't know. There's your daily check-in on what are my cats doing, because alternate recording cat. She's in another room right now, and she can't be bothered to show up for the recording. She's got important business to attend to in there, so I'm not upset. It's fine. I mean, you know, she's got to do her stuff. I've got to do my stuff. We all have our contractual obligations. It's just kind of how it works. We need to get more stuff burning in here, because, man, I got a feeling that we don't have anywhere near enough iron for what we really need. I'll just go ahead and go with a wrench for right now. That's fine. Probably should do a sledge, because I think that's going to take longer to melt down. Whatever. It's cool. I'm just making sure that doesn't have anything waiting for it. And then we probably have some stuff we should go sell in here. Some money, some parts, etc. I'm not going to sweat that right now, though. I'm kind of debating whether I should go dig for some more lead. I mean, I guess let's see what do we have right now in here. Because I have a suspicion. We got about 1,500 bullet tips and a bunch of buckshot. Let's go ahead and grab the buckshot and... Where's all the gunpowder? Where are you? Where would you be if you were gunpowder? You should be in that box. Am I blind? Am I having difficulty seeing? I don't see gunpowder in there. Why is gunpowder in this box? That makes 0 sense. Here. Nope, wrong way. Let's go down here. We'll do it this way. I'm going to be lazy. Shotgun shell ammo. Okay. So can we make any other shells? We could make slugs. That requires some bullet tips, some polymers. That sort of stuff. Here, I want to see what other shotgun options we have. I cannot do the box of shotgun shells. That's kind of a shame. What about the breaching slugs? Breaching slugs. We can't even do those either. Dang. Okay. Well, whatever. Oh, that's going to take a while. Okay. On that note, then let me go ahead and grab from the fashion box the nerdy glasses. We're going to put those guys on just to try and make this go a little quicker. I don't really know if it's going to matter. I'm just thinking anything that'll save a couple of minutes, probably worth looking into right now. So we're going to get a bunch of shotgun shells going because we are going to inevitably use those. Now, I wouldn't mind putting together some more rocket ammo, but we've got 16 frags there. That's probably sufficient for now, because the only rocket launcher we have is that pile of goodness right there. That excellent choice of mediocrity. It's not even mediocre, it's worse than mediocre. That is just a steaming pile of rocket launcher is what that is. But it's okay, because it's what we have. Let's go talk about where we're going to put these shotgun turrets, because we should probably do that. I forget, what day is it? 33? I want to say day 34 is when Trader Jim is going to have new stuff, so I'm half inclined to not worry about that right now. Shotgun turrets. Where would you go if you were a shotgun turret? I'm trying to think about this. And I know we're going to end up having issues once we get the demolishers. They're going to be a problem because the demolishers are going to explode when they get hit with shotgun shells. I mean, that's a problem. What if we put shotgun turrets somewhere else? What if we went over here, just as a for instance? We don't have to do exactly right here. What if we had a shotgun turret over here? Maybe it looks over here? I don't know. This side's probably a bad idea just because there are so many things that the demolishers could blow up over here. I mean, one of those guys is basically going to straight up destroy the reinforced concrete. It blows up in the wrong spot, so that's a bad idea. But what if we have a little tower over here I mean, part of the issue, too, is that these guys spawn relatively closely. It used to be they came from a further distance away, and you could probably put a little shotgun turret over here, and you'd be okay. I'm not so sure that they're going to spawn this far away now. They might. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the idea of experimenting with that a little bit. And we could run some cabling all the way out here. That's not a big deal. We've got a ton of power that we can spare on the system that has the dart turret trap things. I don't know. I kind of like that idea. So if we were to do something like that, I mean, I guess, let's see, we could put something right here. I kind of like the idea of having... That might be too far. I'm not sure. I'm going to say that's probably workable. I like the idea of having some proper frames out here to put the relays on. So we could do something like that. Let's go ahead and let's just do this. You know, it's fine. Whatever. I need cobblestones. Should probably also finish putting cement on those guys. Concrete, whatever that is called. I don't know. I don't know things if it's not clear by now. I don't know how this game works. I've never played it before. This is the first time I've ever played it, which you would probably guess based on how I wire things. And you know what? It's not nice. Be quiet. So we'll go ahead and upgrade that guy. We did not grab any concrete mix because that would be smart. So we're just going to not worry about that. And then... Oh man, I don't know how to do this. I don't think this is going to work, okay? I'm just putting it out there right now. I think this is doomed to failure. Just so I can be on the record. When it works, I can be like, well, that was amazing. Who knew? And when it doesn't work, I can be like, yeah, that's basically what I thought. But, you know, it was worth a shot anyway. Just because on the off chance that it worked, I mean, hey, then great. But it didn't, so you know what? It's no big deal. It's fine. We can do something else. I meant to grab a wire tool as well, which is why I keep one in this box. Yeah, I don't know things. I'm not prepared for anything. What can I say? If nothing else, we've got a good solid 2 days before the horde shows up. 2.5, really. And, you know, realistically, I have zero concerns about it. Really and truly. Whatever. Bring it on, horde. There's nothing you can do that's going to bother me. I'm just going to run it straight from this guy to this guy. Ah, crap, you are too far. What if I back up a little bit? Nope, right there is the limit. Okay, can I reach? Ah! No! Fine. Alright, pick it up. We gotta move it. Whatever, not a big deal. I thought I was probably placing them a little too far apart. Turns out I am. No, don't do that. This one is not within range because it is outside of whatever that's called. Where's the impact driver? That's what I want. Well, whatever, it's fine. Maybe I should have just reused that. Who cares? It's all good. Whatever. Here, do that, and then we'll put another one there, and I'll just waste and build the next one, and it'll be fine. I suppose if I were really trying to do this the right way, what I would do is build this as towers. That's an interesting thought. What if we were to do that? I mean, technically we could do this. And then this guy's got to go away, though. I didn't even mean to put this one over here. That was just me being dumb. I need a few more frames. More frames, please. Do like 25 of them. That should be sufficient. Probably need to make more than that. Okay, so we'll do something like this. And then, yeah. This, I don't know where I'm going with this. I haven't thought this through. I say I'm pretty sure I grabbed enough concrete mix. There might not be enough cobblestones, though. That's probably about as close as we can build to the trader, so in a way I'm kind of surprised that worked. Trader's boundary box must go to the south, something like that. Based on what I'm seeing, it looks like it's going to go south, so that way it doesn't go as much north, which is interesting because it goes a fair distance on over to the east, but maybe it doesn't go as far as I think it does. I don't know, whatever, it's fine. Okay. Now, like I said, I really don't know what the point of this is. We'll figure it out. Other than it's basically just another area to fight from, which I'm kind of all about. The more options I have for how we engage the zombies, generally the better for me. If only because I might want to do some different thing for purposes of entertainment. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've never taken the perspective of trying to build the best possible base. In terms of whatever best actually means, because that probably means something different to you than it does to me. But that one still might not reach. Ah, goodness. But just the same, I do sometimes stumble onto something that works. It's just not all the time. Okay, so can I reach all the way up to you? Perfect. Okay, great. Because that guy's going to be powered there. Boom, 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 boom. So we're just going to run a few things like this. Come on, go ahead and target for me. Right there. This one's... I think we need one more over here. If for no other reason than structural integrity. I think I went too high there. Is that right? That looks right. Just randomly click until stuff upgrades. It is much better having the nail gun, but I might want to adjust the nail gun speed just so that that goes faster. I thought I had actually, but maybe that is with my mod running, and I just have gotten so used to how quickly I do it with my mod, the speed that I have set in there, not my mod, but you know what I mean. Sneeze is my favorite. Okay, try it again. Kind of reminds me of the American Southwest. Bunch of power poles spanning along roadsides, etc. Oh, look at that. Some of these guys I've already upgraded. You know what? Boom! Go ahead and do it. It's interesting that those ones set before anything else. Go figure. Okay, so the idea that we're going to have here is to connect the tops of these somehow to the base. I don't know what that means, because chances are that we're going to need another post over here. Maybe we do it over here somewhere. Maybe it connects over here somehow. I guess I wouldn't be opposed to doing it over here. And then we'll just kind of connect that over, and that's just going to give us an extra area to kind of run and gun from. Potentially another ingress, egress, depending on where things go. Probably not, realistically. And then we'll put a shotgun turret over there somewhere. So let's go figure out where that shotgun turret goes. I think I want to do something pretty straightforward, like just put the shotgun turret, like, right about here-ish. Something like that. So if we were to grab one of those guys, man, we need more relays. How'd that happen? And we can just move you so you aim that way. Put this guy right there. And then I want to go ahead and go into my camera. Actually, you know what? No, that's fine, just where it is. It doesn't need to be adjusted, never mind. You just need ammunition and stuff. So 15 watts power for that one for each of these guys. We've got like 6 or 7 of them. If I'm not mistaken, we'll have more than enough power for all of this. Let's go turn this guy on. I'll just do a quick evaluation. Blades and dart traps. So, oh wait a minute, which one? Oh. I didn't label my generators, but I did label the switches. Okay. So that's going to be 50 watts if we turn all these guys on. 14 watts. Really? That seems awfully low. Oh, because all these guys are not turned on yet. So that's going to be 10, 20, 30, 40... 55 additional watts we need in this. And what do you have total right now? 50. So we need another engine in there. I think we have one more. No, we've got 2 more. Okay. Doing some really quick and dirty math. This should be sufficient. So there we go. We'll have 100 watts of power in there. That'll be fine. That's perfect. I'm good with that. We'll turn you off. Okay, great. That didn't go entirely terribly, just mostly. We'll go ahead and take all these guys. You're still working on a little bit. I really do think that this is going to be a terrible placement and it's not going to work because for the most part the zombies have been coming from that direction. So putting a turret over there I think is going to be the better location, but whatever. We're just going to go ahead and load this guy up with those. I'm going to turn off strangers. Target zombies is already set. I'm going to go ahead and lock that ammo. So boom, good to go. That one's ready to go. I should probably go check to see where we are with dart trap ammo and all these other guys too and set them up, lock them so that they're ready to go and I'm not left going, dang it, I forgot to do that. Here, I'll just lock that right now. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, that guy is set to go, so that's fine. So I want to come over to this side, and while I'm thinking about it, let me make another 150 frames, I guess. I don't know. We're going to need a few. Just trying to think, where can we put this guy and still get some value out of it? We can put a turret, like, right here. Maybe, like, literally, like, right here, just sitting right on top of this guy. Kind of want to see my boundary boxes. I turned that off, I think. Because I don't know if I'm within range there. If I am, then I'll place that down just so I can take a look at it. Hello! Show bounds, please. Thank you. Oh, perfect. You are right. We are right within the bounds. Not by much, but enough. That's all that matters. So if we put that guy right there, we could interact with it. We can, of course, preview it and then change it so it's looking maybe a little more this direction. I still have some concerns about this being a good idea over here, only because I just foresee explosions over here. And I half think that maybe these turrets, these shotgun turrets, should go on their own power line, their own switch, so that we can kill them if we need to leave the dart traps. I mean, they don't need a new generator, but we could wire them off of a separate relay so they have their own switch. Go ahead and do that for the time being. That is interesting that they float. I don't think I realized that. Here, I'm just going to go ahead and commit to that for the time being. And then if we wanted to run a relay, well, we're going to need to make a few more of those. I'm thinking we can run a relay. We can run off of that line right there, and we can just bounce over to here somewhere. I mean, I might, like I said, I might want to rewire all of this at some point, but for right now, in the absence of actually doing what I should be doing, I'm not going to do what I should do, because that makes the most sense or something. Let's make some relays. Electric wire relay. Let's make another 10 of those guys. That sounds great to me. And we'll just let you keep cooking. I want to see what we have for shotgun ammo, by the way. Nope. That one. The one that literally says shotgun ammo on it. Which one? So we can take 1, 2, 3 stacks, 1, 2, 3 stacks. That would fill up 2 shotgun turrets. I recognize that we have a full stack and then some more in one of them, so that's not necessary. And that would still leave us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And a little change. Stacks of shells. That's a lot of shotgun shells. Even when I am going crazy with this gun, we don't go through that many, although we do go through a lot. Okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. So we might want to put another shotgun turret out. We haven't had anyone coming from the north, and I don't think we've really had them coming from the east either. Maybe we have in the early days. But I kind of think it would be a good idea. Maybe what we'll do is we'll just put one more turret out, but we'll go northeast corner. I think I'm okay with that. Let's go take a look at where that might go. If we could do something in the northeast corner here, the northeast quadrant, like maybe right about here. That's about as far out as I want to go, I think. I even want to go just a touch closer. Maybe like, hey, I did mean that one. And then we got to put this guy over here because I want this off the road. So something like that. I don't even know that we can get a relay over here. We're going to need... I might need to run this underground. Or at least run it low on the ground. So I think I can cross the road. Gosh, I don't know. That might be iffy. Oh, man. See, this is where I start to get, like, I don't want to interrupt the road because we use this for getting out of here. Especially the gyro. I kind of need a big runway. I don't know what to do about this one. Here, let me try this. Let me put you right there. And then we'll go get some more relays. And we'll see if they stretch. If nothing else, we are within bounds right now, so I can place these guys, and it's not a huge deal if we need to pick them back up. We can pick them back up. It's not going to cost any materials. We'll be fine. So put you right there and you right there, and then I'm going to grab my handy-dandy wire tool, connect you over there, and I think I can stretch that. Yeah, okay. I'm okay with that. That is ugly as sin, but I'm okay with it, and we can put another relay inside, and in fact, I kind of like that idea anyway. Let's go ahead and build off of... You go straight to there, so if I give... Oh, how do we want to do this? I might want to rewire all this stuff. Shoot. I need another switch. Okay, can I make a switch? Craft one of those guys. And then I think what I want to do... I got to take a look here. We're going to need some additional relays. And what we'll probably need to do is put a relay right there. And I'm going to need a relay up there, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, you can reach... no. Can I try that again? That one. Because this guy should still connect to this one. I forgot about the 5 watts. Oh, no, maybe... No, I think that was counted. Never mind. I was going to say I forgot about the 5 watts of power there. But no, I think that's fine. So then this guy will now connect up here. Perfect. Fine. Looks great. Let's go grab a switch. I know this is ugly. I don't care. It's functional. Does it work? Yes, I'm happy. Are you happy? Probably not. But since I'm the one making the video, guess what? I'm going to do what works for me. Because I don't care. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh, sorry. No. Honestly, I don't spend much time here, so I'm really not inclined to spend a lot of time on making everything look pretty. I mean, I guess it's not that I don't see value in that. It's just that I'm kind of okay with this, is really what it comes down to. When it comes to electricity and wiring in video games, I have exceptionally low standards. Shotgun turrets. Done. That I even took the time to make a sign for this. Come on, give me some credit. Just saying. Okay, so you did reach. Excellent. So you are now on your own circuit. And then we got to go up here because we're going to need... I don't know where this is going to reach to. I might need 2 relays up here. Not the cobblestones. That's silly talk. Oh, shoot. I'm a little concerned if I put a thing up on the top floor, it might not reach... Well, it's not even on the top floor. The next floor above, I don't think it's going to reach down to there. So we're going to have to add something on the side there. That's fine. So then I think what I'm going to worry about is just making this guy fit in here. And where do we want to put this guy? Where do you go? I mean, I guess we could put it over here somewhere. If I did these bars on the outside, that would let us use this spot here, but I didn't. And that would require additional bars to make sure they can hang from something. Which is a really great idea, by the way. Next time. It's a little late for that. Let's go ahead and put this guy... shoot, I don't know. Right there. Honestly, I'm just kind of picking a random spot. There's no rhyme or reason to this. Okay, so... want to connect you to that guy. And then we need to go put a couple of extra relays out, I think. So we're going to put a relay... I'm good with putting it right there, I think. And then we might be able to... I want to try it. I don't think that's going to reach. Game. I need to have it in target for, I don't know, a full quarter second or something. Otherwise it won't... look at that. That'll reach just fine. That's kind of awesome. I'll take it. Perfect. Look at that. So then we need to have... I think we need one more relay over here. Just because this guy's not going to reach otherwise. So we'll connect you onto this one. That'll connect over to there where we can then place... This is just the worst thing ever. I recognize this. And I really do kind of apologize for it. I know I said I don't care and it works, but oh man, this is terrible. It would look so much better if I wired everything underground. Like, I absolutely recognize that. Don't care. Not apologizing for it. I make no apologies! And if you heard me apologize, you heard wrong. I defy you to provide proof of that. Okay, perfect. So everything should be powered. I think we have a couple shotgun shells that we can throw into these guys, but let's just go grab all the ammo that we need so we can load all these stupid things up. And if I'm not mistaken, we don't need anything else on the shotgun turrets. They have a built-in thingy-majigger that allows them to see zombies and blow them up. So we don't need motion sensors on them, because that's what they have. They're magical that way. We can go get these guys loaded up, and then I guess we're done here for a while. I don't really think there's much else that needs to be done, although, I mean, I guess a little more experience, upgrade this guy. I mean, technically we need to finish building this bridge, but We don't have to do that right this second. If nothing else, the idea here too is if we put these things up like this guy, for this turret over here specifically, what we could do is we could build some additional defenses over here, and we have a secondary place to engage the zombies from. And it's not a big deal if they destroy things over here, because this is not the main base where all the stuff is stored. I know, it's a weird idea, because I don't normally set up shop like this. It's a weird idea for me. You might do the exact same thing. I mean, I usually build a zombie base, specifically, not just a little fighting area. But I think that could work. I don't know. Let's unlock you so we can load you up all the way to the gills. Perfect. So 450 shells in that one. I mean, 450 shells with crap aim like mine, or like a turret's. It's going to go pretty quickly. But every once in a while, the turret gets lucky, like me, and gets a couple headshots in a row, in which case those shells are... Ooh, they are so worth it. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Did I lock the other one? I guess I'll check after the video. I just totally spaced right there. I don't know if I locked it when I was done. I think I did. I hope I did. I don't know if I did. So we'll go ahead and lock that guy. And then both... actually, that one's probably fine where it is. This one I do think needs to be turned so it can face a little that direction. Which I could have just faced it that way to begin with. But whatever, minor details. Don't question me on that. I do my best not to make sense. And as far as I can tell, I am succeeding... with flying colors. I think that's how that saying goes. If not, I want to say it does. Anyway, on that note, that is not how you properly place anything. That is, in fact, terrible work. I apologize profusely for all of it. And if you have heard me say I apologize for it, get your hearing checked, because I did not apologize for anything. I refuse. This is all perfect, exactly the way it is. Except for the part where I can't seem to place a frame on top of that one. That's really weird. What's going on here? Would it help if I do that? I guess I need to crouch, because something's really being funky. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and place some of these frames here, and we will... What is going on, game? I have no ability whatsoever to connect these things. This is bizarre. I want to keep doing this, and on the next one, we will probably... game, what is your deal? Yeah, I didn't think that would work either, but that seems to be the only way I can target it. Game, I don't understand you sometimes. I guess I can do it from here, and I don't need to be up high. Anyway, as I said, on the next one, we'll probably have a functional bridge in place, or at least be ready to quickly upgrade it, so I can do a quick cutting, pasting, spackling, concreting, whatever sort of montage. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, for right now, go check out patreon.com/KICgaming. I would say do that, but then again, maybe it's not a great idea. I don't know. If it's not clear that I don't know anything, then I don't know how to make that more clear to you. Catch you in the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later. Yeah, I saw that happening too.